just a video log. Something called popped up on my screen. I'm friends with a gentleman by the name of Tony Robbins. Handsome white gentleman, chiseled jaw. I met, he's the one in strategic management, but I think he's a motivational speaker of sorts or a life coach. You and your business titles, I can't follow you all. I know there's it's a big thing over here. But there's also another guy. He's, I call him Peppy La Pew. His name is Anthony Robbins. I liked him on the phone. I did not like the touchy-feely weirdness of, I don't want to kiss you, and I'm really uncomfortable with you grabbing me and holding me close while all the Polish guys that I know are watching us at the other area of the parking lot while you're, trying to be all nice. And I just came to ask you about, I need a job, and I'm not talking, a sexual, human trafficking job. Why do you... when I'm, respectable person, do I have to tell everybody I'm all area god? Can't I just say I'm Nicole, Cattaruzza, I'm just looking for, signs of intelligent life somewhere? Can't I just be, who knows, who doesn't know? I don't know. I'm still in the same spot from where I was fucking born. Poor, with all the fucking broken faces, spewing out shit that I knew came out of all the stuff you did on Wall Street and with the keyboards that the pharmacy companies weren't supposed to have. With the anti-gravity program where the fucking diarrhea hit the fucking fan in the Tet Offensive 1968 and you were all like, oh, fuck! Oh, it's all over me. Now what am I gonna fucking do? It's gonna be a little hard in the future when you realize the Terracotta Army is a real thing. It's the past problem that White God had in HALYCON file when she came with her serpentine eye and her two-tone iris as ISIS, especially when some angry non-ISIS looking men claim ISIS, and then we've got ISIL, which is the land category of men carrying the same flag of, I don't know what they're upset about over there. Maybe they're just trying to make some noise for someone else somewhere around the world. Whatever. Not so concerned about them. My real concern is with the quiet, good guy looking Asian carrying the briefcase, who's the most dangerous fucking person known to man, touching a fucking keyboard quietly in air conditioning rather than being honest, calling for all the discovery time as if all of the anthropologists and all of the departmental scholars on the way in who verbally gave you the confirmation and knew what the fuck was going on were all of a sudden not qualified for their jobs that were fine all the way up until the time God came back, which is what they were helping her with. And then all of a sudden, money became an issue. Nobody's fucking helping religious prosecution. It's the God of protection of all your religious books and areas that's being persecuted by one group of people that have a terracotta look, an army in one specific spot that she warned, however HALYCON was able to warn her future self, being Nicole Cattaruzza, and her helpful people around the fucking world who hold on to their holy books and MI files of multiple intelligence agencies. Yeah. So HALYCON back in Terracotta days was shouting up ahead to her future human calculus that if she gets with this one, it's gonna be a fucking problem. This one's a problem. But it's always the same enemy. The Terracotta Army is making a vie for Wall Street of currency and confusing everybody. They were helpful in, I try to nickname them Bravo Charlie. Right, bravo, because they got a fucking false queen and a false emperor from the same visual as the Terracotta Army in Japan to go with the same fucking problem false royal who's not a HALYCON in London. So I named it Bravo, fucking cunt, with a shiny hat and the wrong fucking kingdom seat. To the Charlie problem, ABC. Right, I'm the A choice, the A class, the alpha in this one and in every one. Bravo, problem with Elizabeth. Charlie, C, problem with anything in the China and Mongol and Terracotta Army of HALYCON days, because the alpha female, Nicole Cattaruzza in the future, same goddess, was the same goddess HALYCON back in the day, warning about the same fucking enemy in the future. However long civilization count is able to know where they'll be in human calculus in a projection system of they're asking for everybody's help, because she actually is the guardianship and takes care of. Right, but we had to give it out to other people, which is now causing big problems. So that's due to the BC problem between Britain and fucking Charlie, the alpha female HALYCON, still here, needs to be without an Antonucci, being the child of the U.S. Pentagon cross-dress Berlin with the fucking Turkish-Pakistan problem of Jason Peter Romer and a retractable awning, whatever the fuck that means to everybody in holy persecution. It's still the same fucking Terracotta Army. They look the same. Why are you so confused when you come upon the enemy that they're gonna fucking lie to your face? Stupids. Don't care the religion. Don't care the color. It's still the same facially fucking disformed. And they're still lying to you about who they are and how great they are. And the non-white dispute who's trying to protect you all of guardianship gave you all the same fucking story. So you could all be congruent with the Alpha HALYCON to help her against the fucking Terracotta people, who are still the same fucking discontinued catalog people, who are trying to overtake all of the other colors to confuse you to be the good white guys in the air conditioning system holding a briefcase and I'll save you from her, I'll save you. The HALYCON god is the guardian of the galaxy, guardian of anything genetic, space, time, and she's also the global security system. Why would you want to believe a group of facially disfigured with a briefcase that likes air conditioning and likes touching other people's files and stealing information, changing your genetics and then being the hero that they discovered some kind of vaccine or disease control or like whatever? You realize they're still the same fucking enemy I warned about in the past, doing what I said they would be doing in the future, however global security works. I told you that I would be, like, in my weakest form as a human, although I'm still going to be everywhere to everyone, however the fuck that works, and walking through holes in space and time in management. So, and that I don't want the fucking terracotta anything touching. So they're gonna fucking confuse you and like be like, here's the dinero, you wanna come with me and do... Say no. It's a big fucking problem for your people and you will be deleted in the future.